Hey guys, Sunday, February 16, 2025. Let's see what the Black Widow wants to do this week. I'm just going to focus today on the Elliott wave theory. We're interesting place right here. So far, we have a wave 4. Wave 3 was, you could say that January 13 or 16 high. Pulled back the 31st. This is your wave 4, and now we're creeping and doing a little fractal 1 through 5. Stokes are positive, so that's bullish. So there's a wave 5 coming up. There's a target right here, projection target of 462. And if we're gonna go extreme, really hardcore, I normally go with this one first, but if this is the second one, it's gonna be 561. So those are our projection with the Elliott wave. And so far we pierced all this. So statistically, we were kind of like, maybe it's not going to work out. It's still low. It's below 35. So it's still kind of saying, yeah, it might not work out, but we'll see. Price action is king. So let's see what the cycles are saying. It dips here somewhere around the 17. You could say 17, 18. Here's another one that hits a peak around the 25th. So we're kind of in that ballpark. It all depends on the momentum. There's a price gap on the Sunday night session. Regards to time clusters, the only one that's coming up is the 27th. So keep that in mind, the 27th. And then there's one. So if it's going to be a turn, it'll probably be in February. If not, it'll be March the 12th. Possible turning points. Now look at the seasonality. Seasonality wise, it typically goes lower. And there's a low on the 14th and we went high. And then there's another low on the 25th and then it goes up. So it looks like price action is inverting what's going on here. So what I did, I have an invert of what naturally happens, and it's this. So we bottomed out here. And you can see that we hit a peak here and we kind of follow this inverted. And now the inverted is going all the way up to the 14th, which is kind of like where we left off last week. And then the 25th. So if it's going to do this, they could probably do this price action. And then from the 25th, maybe turn. I don't know. But this one is not working out. So I'm going the inverse. So if it's going to continue going higher, just keep an eye on these two humps right here, and then maybe a correction. And I don't know how fast this move is going to go, but it's still within that ballpark for the wave 5, which is here, 462. Now let's put our MACD, just crossed around the 11th. So all this move already developed, and now this thing is getting positive. I don't know, maybe it really could get Momo to the upside. Let's go back to our Stokes. Let's put some targets here. So I had a target here, if you've been watching when I do the Elliott wave theory, anywhere between 322 and 312, and we kind of hit it, fluctuated a little lower, 298, 299. Bounced off, there was the ellipse here. And the ellipse is indicating the 18th and the 20th for high volatility price action at the end, what I call the ellipse technique. So this could be a target anywhere between 386, 386. Yep. Midpoint would be 397 and then 407. This is your big, your first target if it's going to continue going higher. Once we could close above 408, you got 462, which is a wave 5 projection. And then this is the make or break target, which is 492, midpoint 490, $5, and then 503. This would be the big target once we could break above here. And there's timing points here to watch out, which is the 17th and also the 27th for you to keep an eye on. One of my thoughts, let's see what the U.S. Open, hopefully we don't have a gap down. If we have a gap down, that'll be ugly. Because maybe it's turning here. But if we have a gap up, it could go down and fill it and then continue because it still wants to go higher. So we'll see. I'm going to sign out. Hope you like this video, and I'll keep you posted on my thoughts. Oh, and by the way, maybe I'll do another one tomorrow with the geometry and the cycles that I use and see what, the quant was showing and, all the other stuff that I look at. But I wanted to start out with the Elliott wave theory. But so far, this is positive if this is a wave 4 because we got to end it in a wave 5. I'm going to sign out. Hope you like this video. I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on that gas.